Listen, I'm not no intro ass nigga, so I'm gonna get this over with quick, but it's 5:45 in the morning. It's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I hope Santa got you what you wanted. And I hope you did as much giving as you did getting this year in terms of gifts and presents and shit like that. 2026, we in the gym all year. We accomplishing our goals, but let's get to it. See, I'm not going to do too much talking. Bet.
We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up while we
You
explain.
know what?
Off the bat, though?
No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very
I'm just
professional,
gonna
is
explain
it?
something.
Why am I
It's
under
not.
arrest? For what?
It's
For
not.
what?
For being drunk.
Because you cannot approve what the you proved me over. Because you have nothing. You is all I gotta say. You.
She's pretty bad. Oh my gosh.
When a routine
Whoa. What the fuck?
DUI arrest takes a shockingly when a
You know what? I'm a hold off for that. I'm a wait.
routine DUI arrest
I'ma
takes
try
a
not to talk
shockingly
too soon.
violent turn, it results in not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2024, at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responded.
Where's Ormond Beach at? You know, I always have to have the location of these places before I watch them. Ormond Beach. I need to see where that's at. Florida. It's in Florida.
To a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I
shit.
apologize. Okay,
Sorry.
I understand you're
I just
upset.
like if you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt and I
Okay.
just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is
Okay.
wasted.
Okay.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm so
Okay.
pissed.
Okay.
Because she's like,
All right.
you stopped in front of. It was the red light.
Okay.
She just hit us at the red light and then screamed.
You were
at
the
me.
passenger.
Yes.
Officer Melissa
You see that right there, that lady on the floor, the biker sitting right there. Bless her heart. She's a soul of patience. Because if it was me and I got rear-ended off my helmet somewhere else, I'm on my ass, I'm not sitting there talking to the police with a smile on my face. I'm not. Sorry, not sorry.
Edmonds pulls the driver of the motorcycle aside. Though she doesn't know it yet, this routine investigation will take a dark turn by the end of the night.
It was a red light, so I was coming
Okay.
slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed in the back, and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here, and I pulled up right here.
Why he look like Sneeko?
I'm surprised the back of the bike smashed. It hit me out. It stunned me so hard.
Despite this, neither the motorcyclist nor his girlfriend report any injuries. Another responding officer approaches the driver of the vehicle, who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department
And
blurred
this
her
is the
face
bitch.
in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
Just your.
So why did her redaction get removed? Because is it like a redaction? Well, I guess she's not too much of a victim, being that she still publicly she hit somebody still. So I guess she's still kind of a criminal in a sense. I don't know.
License, registration, and proof of insurance. For the third
Allergies.
time, your license,
I'm
registration,
trying to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet.
Okay, we'll start with that. Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket. Here.
I don't know, ma'am. I wasn't in your vehicle earlier. I'm not in control of your belongings.
Freaking awesome.
Though she doesn't find her wallet or ID, the woman identifies herself as 46-year-old Shauna Mc...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. As that is a 46-year-old woman, that is a grown-ass woman, and as a police officer, you shouldn't be a babysitter. But, like, you have to have some type of cadence to you when you're approaching a situation such as, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's real condescending, and when a catastrophe like that happened, his attitude is not making anything better, especially him being the authority in the situation. Like, that's a crazy woman. But there said, you chose the job to protect the public and to intervene in the public. You have to be a de-escalator, and you're not doing that. So, and you could clearly see where that took us from that half a second where we just saw this nigga. Pretty sure he body slammed this bitch.
Cree. Shauna had just left a Christmas party before the accident occurred.
I was going straight and this girl like jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in
And
front of
I
you?
couldn't stop.
She was getting
So
lit.
I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you, or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
And it went very quick. I'm not
Okay,
very
and then you
sure.
just hit the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah.
The officer gives Shauna more time to look through her
She is
belongings
drunk
before he
as
returns
fuck.
again.
Did you find?
She's crying because she knows she about to get a DUI. She don't care about the fact that she hit somebody off a motorcycle. She don't care about none of that shit. She not thinking about her kids right now. She probably thinking about her job. If she got a job, she probably don't. She's probably thinking about how she about to be sitting in that holding cell. How much you want to bet this not her first DUI?
Your ID.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Did you find your insurance card?
Like, I can't do that for you. I can't produce the that you want. This is all I got, dude.
Is that why you're crying?
Can't produce it?
No, because I'm crying because you want me to produce this that I cannot.
No, we're not asking you to produce insurance. You're not a licensed insurance producer, which is an actual term for the people who sell you like. I was into left it.
Produce.
Okay.
Like,
Cry. It's just
no, it's
Whoa.
dude. Yes.
not a big deal. I'm just asking for your register.
Big deal. You want to laugh about it?
You see, like, why is he like? If I'm a cop and I'm approaching a crazy bitch, watch this. Hey, ma'am, listen, it's no big deal, all right? I'm not here. You know, you're not in trouble. We're just here to, make sure you're okay. Is it okay if we see your license or registration? We need to see that, blah, blah. Like, learn, bro. Like, you do this is your job. It's not my job. I can't be perfect. If I went through the training, though, I would be bodying this cop shit. I'll be the best cop out here, though. No funny shit. I wouldn't even be a cop. I'll be a detective. Fuck rats, psych.
I'm not laughing at
You want to laugh about it, really? You think it's funny?
Do you see me laughing?
I do see you
You
laughing.
laughed. You
I
laughed.
do.
The officers soon
Pussy.
wrap up the crash portion of their investigation, sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
You wanna
Bet.
What the
take
hell was
some
that?
out?
Car breaking progress?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right.
She know what's up.
Right over
Where
here.
would you like me?
Over there.
Okay. Right here.
On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What are you doing?
I don't
On the
know.
sidewalk.
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or
Oh,
what?
Lord.
For
Like,
what?
where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Okay, where?
Actually, better yet.
On the sidewalk,
Where?
bitch.
Hey, why don't you just
Where?
relax? Because you're being.
That's white privilege right there. Cause I guarantee you, if that was me, and they giving me an instruction, I'm saying, where the fuck do you want? I'm bugging out. I would have been my pants would have been falling off my ass on the floor, rolling around. 6 cops on me, neon neck, all of that, neon neck, taser in the back, fucking shit, crazy.
You guys are arresting me for some bullshit.
You gotta step over here.
Tell me what the done wrong.
Well, for first, you're gonna shut up for a minute while we explain something to you.
And this is what I don't understand about police officers. Why don't none of y'all be checking y'all partners when they do shit like this? Why is you telling her to shut up? Now, I guess she's irrational and then, like, she's bugging the fuck out. But she ain't even calling none of these niggas out their name yet. She ain't curse them out. She ain't call them no bitch, tell them to shut up, nothing like that. She's genuinely just pissed and drunk. You telling her to shut up, you getting crazy with her.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done. We are now conducting a
She
separate...
pulled right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Yo. It be the lamest niggas, bro. Like, he used to get, like, when he used to walk into school, he used to get slapped in his mouth, automatically taking his lunch money. You know what I'm saying? Like, father used to, I'm not even going to joke about one's potential trauma because it's fucked up. But what's really more fucked up is you turning your trauma and taking a career path and exploiting the vulnerability of other people because yours got exploited at one point in your life. That's fucked up. Getting loud on this woman, bugging the fuck out, because you wouldn't do that without your badge to some dude. Like, he wouldn't do that to me if he didn't have his badge on. If he was some regular dude, he wouldn't talk to me like that. He wouldn't talk to you like that. Matter of fact, he'll probably talk to you like that because you's a bitch.
Investigation for DUI.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test, actually completing the exercises will...
If you drunk, matter of fact, fuck it. Even if you not drunk, if they ask you to do that sobriety test, drunk, not drunk, high, whatever you is, do not do it. Them shit is... When I was at school, the police made me do a field sobriety test in school. I was 100% sober, and they told me I failed. And they called my mom and told them I was under the influence. I wasn't.
Proved to be a challenge.
Just sit still. No, where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut up while we explain.
You know what? No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very.
And look, the female officer letting it rock. Now, when they do investigations and she go around and sue, like when they file these reports, I feel like she shouldn't be as guilty as the male officer, but you should also, like, there should be some type of, like, penalty or violation when an officer witnesses an other officer, bitch, cop, breaking the law, not breaking the law, but doing fuck shit. You letting that shit slide, like, there's no way you should get off the hook. Like, God, you should get booked. Huh. Big Sergeant doing the rooks. Nah.
I'm just gonna explain some things.
Okay.
I don't care.
It's
I've
not
lost
very
my cool.
professional, is it?
Talk
Why
to
not-
you.
Listen,
Ma'am.
she's gonna explain some
Are
things to
you
you.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face.
Are you serious?
And then she defended him, though.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm
Shut up and listen.
Stop talking.
Shut up and listen.
Talk to you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you are severely under the
Go ahead.
influence of alcohol. Do
Okay,
you want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that,
She's
you
gonna
have
fail.
to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm totally ready for it.
To start.
All right, now, they really like, fuck the male officer. The way the female officer handling it, that's how you supposed to be talking to these people. Assertive, professional. Know what I'm saying? But she let her slide with a lot. You get in her face, like challenging her tone of voice. See how this go.
They have Shauna follow a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe and turning.
All right, when I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe
That's not
steps.
fair. Hold on. That's not fair.
Yo, is she? This bitch just failed before she could have even gave her the first instructions.
Listen, it's called Connect Team,
Like, she didn't even get to write her name on a test yet before she failed.
and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore. I don't.
Even after receiving a demonstration
It's not fair. Hold
turning,
All right, when I tell you to start, you're gonna take nine heel toe
That's not
steps.
fair.
What you mean that's not fair? What's not fair? She didn't even tell you what to do. You wasn't even you wasn't under her instructions. What's not fair? It's not fair you can't stand straight? That's not fair.
Hold on. That's not fair.
even after receiving a demonstration from Officer Edmonds, Shauna struggles with the exercise.
Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I'm here, and I see 1, 2, 3.
Alright. I'm gonna guess that her blood alcohol level is a 0.172.
I'm gonna
and you
take-
want me to go this way?
Go back
or
in the
what?
starting position.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want
what.
me to do?
Tell you what. Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly.
Clearly, she doesn't understand the instructions.
No, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task, now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
She's cooked.
2002.
Until I tell you to stop.
2003.
Do you understand the instructions?
2004.
Do you understand the instructions?
10,000.
2005.
Yes,
10,000.
no.
And then what do I do? What?
Nah, it's really crazy how like when they do these traffic stops and they do these drunk tests, these drunk people will really do anything but what you told them to do. Like she said, I say 1,000, she gonna say 10,000. I seen another one. The bitch said 10,001. No, she said 1,001, 2002, 3003. Like they will do any pattern, anything besides what you told them to do. See, when I'm drunk, I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm just not gonna be able to stand on one leg.
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no,
shut
you're
your
telling
dumbass
me to
up.
prove
At this
on.
time, put your hands behind your
Don't
back.
grab me.
Yep, you're being grabbed because you are
Why am I
under
under
arrest
Why am I under arrest? For what?
for DUI with
For
a
what?
crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
All right. I will also say, there is maybe an understandable reason as to why the male officer is so angry, because she is a drunk driver, and she did crash into a motorcycle, and it was a miracle that those people did not die. A miracle, know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I still want to see your past arrest and what those look like and how you handled those. And you still got physical with this girl in the precinct, so. But she is a piece of shit. This is Goyslop.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly intox.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you're
can't
doing now is
prove why
disorderly.
the prove me over?
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You're the
That am I bugging?
me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly intox.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you're
can't
doing now is
prove why
disorderly.
the prove me over?
Why? Why? Because you guys can't fucking prove why the fuck you proved me over? You can't prove why you proved me over? Alright, I bet her blood alcohol percentage, whatever, is 191.
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You're the assholes.
Let me borrow
I've
your
been
bike.
called worse.
I'm sure you have.
So you can stop trying to pull away here. You're walking a little faster than my pace.
You know what? You.
Wonderful.
You.
This is your car right
You're
here.
the because you have no reason to take me down. No reason whatsoever.
Stand back here next to
For what?
47.
Tell me for what? Tell me for what?
You.
For what?
Because I have
You have nothing. You have nothing on me.
Damn. Alright. I slowly, as I watch this video, I slowly get less and less mad at the male officer for his actions. She's bugging out. Like, it's in my headphones, bro. And it's like, it's disgusting with these people, because you just sat there and you ran somebody over with your car and a motorcycle and could have killed them. And you doing all this crazy shit, wiling us up, tweaking out on us because of some shit you did. You really could have killed people, and you have the nerve. It'd be the audacity. It'd be the audacity. Oh, let me tell you, I'm high as shit.
Foot in the car.
You have nothing on me. You. What? What?
Though it takes a few attempts, they eventually get Shauna's foot inside the car.
Yeah, you.
Watch your face. She's a pleasant one. Shannon's number the beauty for BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon.
Although he's only mentioned quickly, Officer Jacob Cannon, who's been asked to administer a DUI breath test for Shauna, will be central to the shocking turn this case will take. Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility, where Officer Edmonds is met by Officer Cannon.
Why am I being in here? Why? No, I want a reason on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect me on why. Because nothing. Because you have nothing.
Something to you.
Because you have nothing.
He has to read something to you.
No, because you have nothing against me.
This bitch is annoying.
Nothing.
This bitch is ridiculous.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Shannon McCray.
Hi, Mr. Craig. I'm Officer
Hi. Hi.
Shannon
About
McCray.
the breath test.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the observation?
Go ahead. I'll stand up for that. I'm not allowed to, right? Because why? Because is that it? Because you.
Oh, this is a very specific breed of white girl right here. And not all white women like this. I have a lot of white women and white man friends, and I love the white people as much as I love the black people. But with that being said, at the same time, I dislike the white people as much as I dislike the black people. Still love everybody though. But this is a breed right here. And this is a sick motherfucker.
You guys control this.
Sick bitch.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calling officer here?
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries something new to get the officer's attention.
Starting a fashion brand should not feel this impossible.
These fucking ads, first of all. Second of all, this bitch weird as fuck. Weirdo.
When this doesn't work, Shauna tries again.
Weirdo.
Is all I gotta say. You. Seriously. You.
I'm not gonna lie though. Not to this extent. She's losing her fucking marbles. When I got arrested, but here's the difference when I got arrested, when she got arrested. When I got arrested, I deadass didn't do nothing. I'm gonna make a story time about it one day, but long story short, I got arrested for a felony burglary. And all I did was make music in the lounge of my cousin's apartment that I used to work at, mind you. It's crazy. But case got dropped, it was silly shit. When I got arrested and I was in the precinct, first of all, these cops was wilding me up for nothing. And I was, you know what I'm saying, it was a whole lot of fuck yous. I was fucking you. Like, I was wilding on them. Fuck you, you dumbass bitch. I'm about to get out of here, you dumbass. All this, I was wilding, but all this screaming and repetitive little click, clack, click, little wilding the fuck out.
You're pathetic, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Pathetic.
Mind you, these are the words of someone that just almost killed someone with their car for driving drunk from a Christmas party. A Christmas party on December 7th.
Pathetic. Sit down, please. I don't have to sit down. Sit down, please.
Why is she not cuffed to the bench?
Please. Shanna, you gotta sit down. No, you guys are pathetic. Have a seat, please. You guys are pathetic and you know it. You don't give a normal people. You guys.
That's why he put her. This is exactly why he put his hands on her. It's because of that echo. The echo in his room, like the reverb and the way shit bouncing off the wall, and it's like in your head. He was trying to suppress that shit. Ooh. Speaking of suppress, ooh.
For now, Officer Cannon is able to ignore Shauna's outbursts, but the situation will soon escalate. For the next 10 minutes, she continues with almost no response from either officer.
And you guys know, like deep in your hearts, like you know it's up, but you were just not man enough to deal with it.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
Weirdo.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too. Like I said,
That's fine.
you want to just have a seat right here in this right chair for me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You're the
So
Shut up.
This is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes one sample of the breath test.
Stop
Police
talking.
documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is
0.24. Honestly, obviously though, but obviously, right? That means her blood is basically a quarter of alcohol. Her blood is a quarter of alcohol. 24% of her blood is alcohol. That's high. The legal limit is 0.08.
3 times the legal limit. Though Shauna begins the second sample, she stops just before it can be completed.
I don't have to do this.
Well, you do if you
No, I don't. No, I
Well,
don't.
refuse once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
I have to pee, so I can't do anything after
Well,
pee.
so
bet you
blow
do
in
have
here,
to
make it
pee.
right.
Yeah, I am blowing hard enough. I'm ready to pee. You don't have that access against me. You think you do, but you don't. You don't. You think you have this against me, but you don't. Either you take me to go piss, or
Holy shit. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, no, brother, no. No, brother, man, no, no. You must control your anger, or your anger will control you. You don't do that. Oh. Like, I get what she did, and I get how she's going about it, but nah, that preview that we saw, I did not think it was gonna be that. Whoa, nah.
think you have this or no, take
$250,000 settled out of court. Nah, she's taking that to court. Hell no. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Is she's bleeding? Yo, if she's bleeding, it's over. Oh my God.
After Shauna
Bro, she might not even go to jail after this, bro. Holy shit.
was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance, despite her leaving a trail of blood from the room into the cell. Officer
Yo. Didn't get her medical assistance.
Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid.
All right. She got medical assistance, though. All right. Bro, yo. This is why I be saying, bro, like, there has to be, there has to be a much more, complicated and extended course in order to become a police officer. Because you got regular people with regular emotions that don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, go about and control their emotions. This is crazy.
Though the footage is redacted,
This is
in the
some
immediate
shit.
aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down.
And then you gonna lie like you didn't have the camera right there?
She went to try to charge out of the room, so I went to, because she said she had a piss. So I went to grab her, and then she pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in the chair, and she fell out the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
What is wrong with that nigga, bro? You nah. He's a little ass boy on the inside. There's no way, with the authority you have and the position you have, this is a handcuffed person, somebody that can't do no harm to you. There's no way you get so out of character that you making people bleed on glass. Oh Lord, you going to jail. Yo, shout out DJ Ghost. You going to jail.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. Cause all I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
Oh yeah?
I was like, all he did was try to sit her back down, and she slipped.
Yo, why do they be doing this, bro? Why do they be doing this to protect them, bro? Why do they do this?
Yeah, she was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
So I went to grab her, and I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything.
I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything. Like, you just wanna, yo, get him out of here.
Pushing against you.
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that part.
EMT soon.
Okay, bitch. It was never that deep. You bugging the fuck out now.
Arrive, and Officer Cannon once again explains what he claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second fall when she was inside the holding cell.
She stood up and charged out of the room.
Police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
I know he said at some point she had advanced on him to where he said that he pushed her to distance themselves, and then from what he said, a fall occurred there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was...
You know what's that ass crazy? Like, she's screaming and getting angry at the fact that he just violated. But on a real level, on the inside, she really don't give a fuck. Like, she's so drunk that she don't even feel any of the pushes. She don't feel anything that happens. She don't even feel it. She don't even care. She just drunk and hysterical. She's 0.25% alcohol.
Out of service due to unknown damage causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time, he was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted.
Why? Why? Well, all the ways society tries to cut corners and save money, why don't we cut corners here?
To a suspension without pay.
Do you have any recollection of being in that intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table. And that's how I got my gash on my head.
She got a gash.
To get your CDL
You're
and
fucked,
give you a
buddy.
truck driving job with one of the nation's safest carriers, Rail Transport.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else?
Hold on, I'm looking for my lighter. I'm not editing this out neither.
Or no?
Yeah, her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious bleeding laceration to her forehead from...
Yo, you got this bitch looking like Frankenstein's wife in this bitch. $500,000.
striking the metal frame around the glass wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it. As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.80.
$525,424.80 settled.
For services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most, maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward, but not by much. I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna.
Thank you. But let's tell the whole truth, though. Let's not filter out, feel me?
His actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other active physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes. It happened extremely fast.
Yeah, it did. No kidding. You know, we talk about motherfuckers like to talk about how this generation is soft for being so delicate and so aware of mental health and diving into the science and learning about it. But clearly some shit needs to be studied, because you got niggas with guns on their hip, paid for by the state, out here flinging bitches. You know what I'm saying? Putting gashes in people's wives, scarring mothers. This nigga's turning the mothers into Frankenstein and shit.
There was not a buildup. I had no preview that was about to happen. It happened
at all, though. Like, there was no buildup. That was a plot twist, bitch. Like, whoa.
Happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied. On January 31st, 2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon, charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted.
I thought they was gonna try to do some bullshit and give him some petty ass charge, but yes, felony battery. Should have been attempt murder, but
his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department. Just 37 minutes after that,
see you later,
Jacob
buddy.
Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody.
This is what they should do for her now. Listen, right? But all right, listen, bitch. We'll pay for all your medical bills and settle for $500,000, or we'll settle for $100,000, and you gonna get this DUI. You gonna do 2 years in jail. Which one you taking? Wait, no. You gonna get the $500,000, right? 2-3 years in jail, or you could walk off with the 100. Me personally, I'm doing that 2 to 3 years in jail for that 500. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
Shauna
Hope they don't take my bike.
pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service.
My God, she got off light. Holy shit. Fuck what I'm talking about. 2 years, 5. Yo, what? What they said? 2 days in jail. Light shit. Which was time served. Well, did 2 days. 50 hours of community service. You know, I had to do 30 hours of community service because when I was a kid in high school, I was drinking out on this park that me and my friends used to go to. We was drinking, underage drinking. When the cops pulled up on us and asked us our names, I lied about my name. And they charged me with identity fraud because of that. And I had to do 30 hours. And now she's doing 50. I guess she got probation, but still, what, 50? She should be doing like 2. She should be doing it like, it should be no hours. It should be like, yo, like you're doing this. Like we're going to find a schedule for you and you're going to do this like the rest of the year.
So to refrain from drinking alcohol, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. According to court records, Jacob Cannon eventually pled guilty to the felony battery charge. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail with credit of 11 days served.
6 months? I mean, I hope he don't get to keep his job. I guess 6 months, being that he is a cop, that means he has no record. And like, obviously he didn't mean to like, he definitely, whatever, bro. I would have said a year.
And 2 years of probation. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep...
I want to know if he kept his job though. That's what I want to know. But with that being said, Merry Christmas. And a Happy New